And that might have worked. Yeah, looks like the audio's working on YouTube. And now they should be able to see us too. Hello, YouTube. We're still just getting started. You didn't miss anything. We're just waiting for somebody, anybody with a belief in a god or God's higher power or anything like that who's curious enough or courageous enough to question their beliefs. So far, we've had a few specters wander through the queue, but nobody really quite courageous enough or so far we've had a few curious enough to question their beliefs, at least not that, and patient enough to wait till they're patient enough to wait. Have that, bent little arrow at the bottom right corner of your screen. And if you click on that, you can add the live to your story, like the Batcolyte just did, or you can repost it like I just did, or maybe even you'll just copy that link and send it to a few friends, or pick one of the ones at the top of the list there. Either way, the more we share the live, the more we get out to the FYP of somebody who may be curious enough or courageous enough to question their beliefs. I had a suspicion that I knew what the problem was. And I was right. That's disappointing. I mean, it's not disappointing that I got the camera to work, but it is disappointing why it didn't work. Oh no, it wasn't the eyes. Because I think, yeah, still works with the eyes. Well, yeah, the light's not catching in the camera right to see both eyes. There's two. They're there. No, it wasn't the eyes. It was something else. It was the red light. I didn't want the red light, but it doesn't see the face without it. Yeah, it was skin tone, I think. Bone is too pale for the camera to see. Well, hi there, cat in a vat. Glad you did stop by to say hi. Hope you have fun doing whatever you're busy with. We're not busy at all here. We're just waiting for believers. And housing community. I've seen guesses like Legos and bones. Did you make bones out of Lego? Is that what you did? Why are people? Well, while everybody keeps guessing what it is Cat's trying to allude to, I think we'll listen to a couple more tunes, and maybe somebody with a belief in a god or gods, a higher power or something like that might stumble in while we're all tapping the screen and sharing the live.
Can you question your belief? Do you have a belief in a God? A higher power? Or anything like that? Request welcome. Can you question your belief? Do you have a belief in a God? Your belief in a God? Or anything like that? Request on or anything. Request on.
Hey, hold on. You came in sure you had it set. Nice and clean, no missing steps. Light held close, just bright enough. Didn't think you'd get caught up. Took a seat, you heard it start. Simple thing, just do your part. You smile like it's nothing new. Then it stayed longer than you. No one pushing, no insist. Just a question you can't quite miss. It don't hurt, but it don't sit right. What do you mean? Say it once and say it twice. What do you mean? You got the words, but they don't quite fit. What do you mean? Something's off just a little bit. What do you mean? From somewhere close but hard to place, walk me through it line by line, just in case that it shifts without a sound. Same idea, just turned around. Every answer feels okay till it bends a different way. Now it holds but not the same. Still your words just change and shape. But it don't sit right. What do you mean? Say it again, say it twice. What do you mean? You got the words, but they don't quite fit. What do you mean? Something's off just a little bit. What do you mean? Alright, no one's here to take your side. It just doesn't quite let